be doing, what is coming in, what is going on during this 11/11 portal, which I'm so excited for. I always love 11/11. I always have ever since I was a child, before I knew it was a thing. I was always drawn to that number. And of course, it's just such a magical number. And one thing that I want to start off with is how my guides have helped me to interpret when I see 11/11 and what that means to me. And you could take it if it resonates. You don't have to. I just wanted to share this little part of my journey, since I don't really share a lot of my journey too much in these readings. Um, but it's as it is in heaven, it is on earth, because it's mirroring back to one another, right? It's also the Four of Wands card, but to me, it reminds me of manifestation and the universe letting you know, hey, what you've been dreaming of, what you've been wishing for, what you've been envisioning is coming down, and it's coming from the heavens into the physical world for you to enjoy. Okay, that's how I interpret it. So whenever I see 11/11, you know, the whole Make-A-Wish, it's like, no, your wish is being granted. And so today we're just going to go through all signs. We are going to go Aries through Pisces, and we're going to see what is coming up, what to expect. Okay. I hope that everyone is doing well. And if you are looking for specifically a love reading, please go to my channel, go to the live tab, and you will see that I just did a love reading for all signs for the month of November. And sorry, y'all, I'm just marking down Libra, Scorpio, so I could take the timestamps. I did put timestamps on that one as well. Okay. Why am I having a moment? Capricorn. I'm like Sagittarius. Anyways, Aquarius, Pisces. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and people will join in as the live goes on. Since this was very random a few hours ago, I was like, I just really want to go live and I just want to be there. Anyway, so we're going to see what comes up. Also, I have extra messages that I posted on my TikTok. If you don't follow me on TikTok, it is at Rebel Tarot, I believe, or it's at Rebel Tarot 444. Follow me there. Follow me on Facebook, where you get to see all of my specials, all the things that I do. I do specials per zodiac season. So right now I have Scorpio up, and I put Sagittarius up a bit early because I know people get excited and they like to try the new ones as they come out. So go ahead and check that out. Just wanted to pre-shuffle a bit. I'm going to sage. I'm going to meditate, and then we're going to see what happens. So I'm super excited. I hope that y'all are having a good night. Hello, Weston. I'm doing very well. I'm going to be doing the Aquarius reading at the end of this, so please follow if you would like to get messages in regards to that. I'm not going to go out of order today. Okay, so let's go ahead, and like I said, I'm going to start with Aries, work our way all through the zodiac. Thank you so much, Aaron. I appreciate you being here. I'm sitting here on like the edge of my seat, really hoping I got a moderator. I was like, I really hope one of them pops in. It is random, so I appreciate that. Anyways, let's go ahead and move forward. And we're going to start with Aries. So you can meditate with me. You don't have to. Just bear with me while I do it. Okay, while I meditate. Whoop. Okay, sorry, that's just some lovely Zeus oil. I've been using this Zeus oil that I got from Sage Goddess for several years, and I just love it so much. Anyways, let's go ahead. Let's get to going. Let me set the intentions, and we will get started. Okay. My deck is good to go. Let's go ahead. Yes, good vibes only. I love that. I love that. Hello and happy Sunday. Thank you for liking the video. Yes, I do agree with that. So let's go ahead and move into Aries energy. I set the intentions. I am ready to go. What's going on for Aries during this portal? I will meditate for this, so... Okay. Aries, does it feel like that your life has been turned inside out ever since the eclipse that happened in your sign several months ago, all the way in April? I actually saw, for some reason, I saw a hair clip coming close. And so when I saw that hair clip, I was like, okay, what's that about? And they were talking about things coming together for you. I also saw a panda in my mind's eye for some reason. One thing that I know about pandas is that one of the spiritual meanings for them is that they are able to see through the darkness, like stand in their light and look to the dark. And so I feel like that for you, Aries, whatever you have been putting yourself through, okay, why does it sound like I'm doing remote viewing? Anyways, sorry, I'm going to focus on the message though, okay? Anyways, I feel like that for you, Aries, what Spirit is saying is that you are seeing into the dark. You are seeing, you're able to hold your power and look through the darkness is what I'm being told, to look through people's darkness perhaps and see other people's truth. And so, anyways, I obviously can't show a whole lot because people want to get so sassy. Anyways, let's go ahead and continue. So what is going on during this 11/11 portal for Aries? So I do feel like your intuition is being highlighted, but I also feel like that your aura is being magnetized. Your aura is becoming much more attractive, and your aura is also putting out this beacon. I did have Archangel Gabriel and Archangel Ariel show up also, so if you work with archangels, please do not hesitate to work with them. They are very much here for you. Okay, let's go ahead and move forward. What do we have for Aries during this 11/11 portal? What's going on here for Aries? What's going on here? Ooh, their overall energy is the King of Swords. Yes. I feel like that some of y'all, ooh, I'm getting a little bit of a High Priestess energy. I feel like that what's happening for you is during this time, a crown chakra activation is what's going on. I'm also being told some foresight is going on for you. Really staying in the flow. These are the energies that are available to you, as well as some of you might even be experiencing some telepathy. I don't know why. I saw someone and they're sitting there looking at their animals and they're like, huh. Thinking that you know what your animal's saying. I'm being told that your gifts are opening up, okay, at this time, Aries. Again, you ruled ahead anyway, so getting a crown chakra activation is probably going to be something that flows quite easy for you. Anyways, let's go ahead and see what else is happening. The Magician and the Nine of Cups. This is having the ability, the strength, and the endurance to, no matter what is going on around you, to still focus on the prize, focus on what you want, still preserving your own energy, okay? I feel like that for you also. Aries, during this portal, which I feel like that it lasts between like the 11th and the 19th, the 20th, around that time frame for the most part, okay? I noticed that over the last few years, this energy continues through to about Sagittarius season, by the way. So moving on. I feel like that for you, Aries, you're sitting here and wish fulfillment's here. And some of you might feel called to keep it to yourself. I mean, some of you might even feel called to... whatever way that you strategize, whatever you do to manifest exactly what you want, I feel like you're being called to keep it to yourself. Okay? Whatever this, because for some of you, this mainly is about emotional fulfillment is what I'm picking up on. Okay? And you're being called to keep it to yourself. Other people might be riled up about it, but it's okay. It's also about, because I keep getting a lot of soul lessons here for you, Aries. Just be aware of that. A lot of soul lessons that you've taken on this year. And this 11/11 portal is literally setting you up so that your head and heart are on the same page. Also, with the King of Pentacles and the Five of Cups, I don't know why. Like, while I'm seeing your energy, I just feel so drained. Some of you could have very well, this has been like a very hard, difficult process. Challenge after challenge, work after work, constantly doing things, constantly putting energy out there, constantly working your ass off is the best way to put it. And I feel like that make sure you're getting enough rest. Things are picking up. You're no longer going to be disappointed, Aries, is what I'm being told. Okay? Anyways, what is going on around Aries? Energetically, I get it. They're putting out the right frequency. They're putting out the right vibration, emotional fulfillment, happiness. Okay, it's eventually going to filter into finances. But what's going on around them? Okay. There's some things that are going on behind the scenes that you're being kept from, like you're being like the truth is being held from you at this time because it's very important. This is kind of like you're in the gestational stage is what my guides are telling me, like you're sitting here in this egg. You're being protected at this time. You're sitting here off in your own la 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 land world, whatever. Anyways, during this time frame, focusing on your emotional fulfillment, self-care, all that jazz. You keep doing you. The moment I ask what's going on around you, it's about, it's like karma taking place outside of you. The universe lining things up for you so that you are able to move past the stresses that you've been in. I'm sorry. Really make sure that you're keeping your energy clear, Aries, okay? Because I feel like that your energy is being meddled with during this time too. And I could see why... Some of you have your eye on the prize so much that you're not realizing your energy being meddled with. So one thing I will say for you is to make sure that something you're going to want to do during this week, do a like a meditation clearing out all your chakras. You might want to look into that. I suggest affirmations. Okay, yes, there's a little bit of homework, Aries, but it's because Spirit is literally saying, you have something beautiful that your heart has been wanting and manifesting for some time. You held out through all the hard times. You have strengthened your mind. You have set yourself up for this success. And it's here, babe. Pretty much, to put it politely and shortly, mind your business. Anyways, like that's what you're going to want to do over the next couple weeks. Okay? Keep your feeling goods to yourself this week. Okay, I'm not saying you can't share it eventually. I'm saying that you have people around you that are like in pure chaos, that are doing their own thing. It's a very weird message, Aries. But anyways, let's go ahead and we're going to move towards Taurus to see what comes up. Thank you, Aries. That was definitely interesting. So please look at your rising and your moon sign, because that message just keep going round and round like good, good, trust that the good is happening, trust that the good is happening, don't get distracted, don't get distracted, don't get distracted. Like I keep hearing that over and over and over again. So please honor that, Aries, okay? So what do we have for Taurus? Do this 11-11. Ooh, this Taurus full moon must feel really good to you, Taurus. My goodness. When I tapped into your energy, I heard walking on sunshine. You're walking on sunshine. Hello from Australia. Hello from the US. Anyways, I heard walking on sunshine, but I feel like that for you, Taurus. They also showed me Iron Man. Iron Man is a sign for someone. Anyways, and they showed me the circle little heart thing, the core or whatever that Iron Man has. And from what I'm picking up, Taurus, it was being lit up too. From what I'm picking up, Taurus, I'm being told that your heart light is breaking open. It's opening up. There's expansion. There's intense activation. Okay, yes, Damien. Whoa, whoa, walking on sunshine. Yes, you are. Anyways, sorry. Anyways, but Spirit wants you to be aware of the fact that it's like this new sense. Some of you, this could be a quantum leap in a sense for you. You've put in the hard work. You've been consistent with it. You have gotten into alignment. You have done all this energy clearing. You have done all of these reframing of your past and like really working through things. And that's beautiful. And because of that, all you had to do was get your heart open to receive. This is a very similar message to what I had the other night. I'm sorry, but that's literally the same thing that I'm getting. Okay, so one thing I am going to say is that your light is going to be noticed, as well as drawing in people, okay? I'm being told that you get the opportunity to pick and choose. So you're going to have, if you're single, you're going to have a few options show up for you. And besides love, no matter what, there's some options showing up for you. Avenues of receiving more income. Some of you, it's literally just going to be placed right in your lap. And you're going to be like, oh, it was that easy. Yes, it's supposed to be that easy. So during this portal, this is about shifting into a timeline where things just flow with ease. You manifest with ease. You receive with ease. It is so easy, 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 easy. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, what do we have on the bottom? The Wheel of Fortune. Didn't I say shifting timelines? Didn't I say shifting, 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 shifting? Yes, I sure did. And Taurus, I feel like some of you, this could be obviously because of Pluto and Aquarius. It could be other things going on in the sky besides the full moon and all that jazz, okay, for your awareness. But one thing I am going to tell you is that I feel like that you are moving past the slippery, that's a vicious message, but okay, the slippery snakes, the slippery slopes. Some of y'all, it's like you could have had this life pattern where if something felt good, it wasn't good for you. Like you could have sat there and that's why you had to shut your heart down, right? Because you were paying attention to your heart and what your heart wanted and what felt good, right? What was causing that emotional fulfillment. And then you weren't able to trust yourself. So you were attracting in situations in the past where it was just bullshit. Whether this is romantic work, whatever it may be, you were getting distracted, you were getting thrown off. So you shut your heart off to, this is like, I'm going to take it away from love for a second because I think it's very clear how to interpret it if it's love. All right. Okay. Let's say it's work and it's something that you were so passionate about, so excited for it. And then people that you worked with or that you dealt with in that line of work just ruined it for you. You know, they took away the passion. They took away the fun out of it. They took away the excitement and they took away what made it so magical to you in the first place. And so I feel like that, you know, this time around, this energy that's coming in, it's like, no, here's enjoyment. This is for you to enjoy because honestly, what's for you, you will not miss. And if it's something where it got dampened down, the universe is going to clear it up, dry it up, and refresh it for you and send it back to you renewed. So you might be experiencing a new passion for something that you've already experienced, or you could be receiving also, again, when it comes to love, receiving a partner that's part of this new timeline where it's just easy, things flow. Okay, let's go ahead and see what's going on for Taurus at this time. I almost said Aquarius. Well, I'll be damned. What is this? Okay, so you have the Chariot, Cancer energy, 5 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, the 7 of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords, okay? Oh, this is wonderful, Taurus. This portal isn't just about activating your heart for emotions, obviously. It's about enabling your ability to receive. For some of you, you gave up on things or the idea of things a long time ago, something that you really, really wanted, perhaps. I also feel like that this isn't just disappointment. What is this? Taurus, what is this? This is you sitting here. Sorry, with this 5 of Cups, this is literally what I heard. Taurus being okay with the bare minimum. Taurus being okay, well, if that's as good as it's going to get, I'm good to go. Spirit is like, hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. But what about this? What about opening your mind? What about leveling up? What about putting yourself in a position of having more? And this is in all areas, but I feel like that your ability to receive is being expanded. Your ability to receive, to dream, to manifest, to imagine is being expanded at this time. And this is something, make sure that you're really paying it. Make sure that whatever you're paying attention to is something you want to experience or that you will allow in your life. So don't be going on TikTok watching a whole bunch of people's drama. Don't be getting involved in like watching very intense, sad stuff or anything like that because you're in a very fragile state right now. Not in a bad way. Maybe I should say fragile, a moldable state right now. Okay. And I feel like that your spirit guides are saying that during this portal, not only is your ability to manifest stronger and things getting easier, your ability to receive has opened up. So there's going to be some unplanned opportunities, meaning like you couldn't have seen them from 10 miles away. Unplanned opportunities plopped in your lap within the next 3 months. And all you have to do is continue to stay open. So whatever you're doing, Taurus, continue to stay open. Continue. Meditate, keep your heart chakra open, get some Reiki work done. You can find that online. but the ability to receive is being opened, as well as the ability to invest wisely. Take the money that you're getting, take the opportunities you're getting, and to balance out your work and life situation, but also create that flow. Create your new flow, creating your new flow. What the hell? Beware of the, someone needs to know this. If you're going to go do business with someone, beware of the redhead. I don't feel like it's someone you know personally. Maybe it is. I don't know. That came from left field. But thank you, Taurus. Let's go ahead and move to Gemini. Gemini, what do we have coming on for Gemini? Do I have some Rings of Power fans here or something? Anyways, Gemini, I just saw a scene from Rings of Power. And some of you have recently passed a very difficult test that was incredibly tempting for you. This could have happened towards the end of October, beginning of November. This is something that's happened within the last 3 weeks, but it was a test. It was something difficult. And it was oh so tempting, wasn't it? But you defeated that monster. You defeated it. You chose not to give in to it. I feel like that this is not like a really good temptation. I feel like that this is, some of you, it could have been a very dark temptation that perhaps the old you would have dealt with, or like your shadow side craves it. Do you know what I mean? And you chose to not give in to that. I also pick up on your ability to attracted friendships growing. I saw several dogs and they were all coming to me. So I feel like if you feel your empathy has grown. Also, you could be feeling more sensitive at this time, but I feel like that you have let go of a lot of judgments and a lot of old patterns over the last several months, okay? And I feel like that for you, Gemini, what Spirit wants you to be aware of is that all you have to do is just continue to be true to you and don't fall back into past patterns. Let's go ahead and see what we have going on for Gemini, though. Hello, Natalie. I hope that you are doing well. What do we have for Gemini? And keep in mind, this is for all placements. All placements. All likes, shares, subscribes, and comments are greatly appreciated. Ooh, I grabbed 3, and that was obviously on purpose because I did not know that. Anyways, so overall is the 6 of Pentacles, but what's backing it up? Temperance and the Emperor. Knowing when to take action. Some of y'all have healed your masculine energy, or at this time, perhaps you are healing your masculine energy within you. But this is also about what is going on, y'all. Sorry, ever since I have not gotten crap for messages today. And since I started this live, I have had 3 different people message me like multiple times in a row. Sorry, I'm sitting here like, what's going on? Anyway, so sorry about that. Anyways, Gemini, I feel you could be dealing with an Aries or a Sagittarius, but I feel like that for you, you're knowing where to delegate. And I feel like this is something that is going to stick with you outside of this portal for some time, knowing who to give to, where the energy is flowing. Like you have truly trained your mind that your mind is you're going to focus on what is beneficial to you. Your focus has gotten better. Your focus has strengthened. So you're no longer allowing yourself to get distracted by what could be, distracted by illusions, distracted by self-made prophecies is what I'm hearing. And I feel like that you were forcing the flow before, bro. You were forcing it. You were sitting here I get this. You're sitting here trying to move like the Emperor. Like, it's going to be this way, universe. It's going to be this way, this way, this way. Universe is like, let the fuck up. Let up so we could give to you, because you cannot possibly receive what you're wanting to experience in life if you are so much in your masculine giving that your hands closed from receiving. Anyways, beautiful. So attracting in new people, as well as knowing how to use your masculine energy in a very beneficial way. I love that. What else is going on for Gemini? The Magician, the 8 of Pentacles. The Judgment. 10 of Pentacles, Aries, Cancer, Scorpio, Virgo, Gemini. Energy. Justice, Libra. Who's really for you? Gemini, that's something that's going to be exposed to you over the rest of this month. Who is really for you? Now, for some of you, you've gone through this a couple different times this year. Like, why is this happening? Why does it keep going on? Well, you're shifting and you're being called to know what is true to you. You're being called to be authentic to yourself. You're being called to pay attention to what is really something important to you. Like, what resonates here? Not what looks good to others, what resonates here. And I feel like the reason why I'm mentioning that is because for some of you, this could be like a complete job shift. This could be something that I keep, like, first of all, my guides keep showing me all these seeds planted in your mind. So you've already attracted in all of these ideas and opportunity. The universe is shifting your frequency to get you into the right vibration to receive it. And not everybody will be happy for you while you are experiencing this. So that's part of the reason why they really want you to pay attention to who is healthy for you, who's not healthy for you, who is worth your time and energy, and who is not. The reason why I say people may not be happy for you, if I could talk. Anyways, it's because of this 8 of Swords, the 5 of Cups, and the 6 of Wands. All people are going to see while you are moving forward, while you are changing your life, Gemini, and you have you deserve to change your life, right? All they're going to see is this. They're not going to see the disappointments and how many times you've had to let go and how many times you have to switch up on people and you've had to really change who you are and how many times you're stuck. They're not seeing all the work, okay? But this is something that the 1111 portal is highlighting because you are due for the new, okay? You are due for the new. Let's go ahead and thank you so much, Gemini. We're going to see what's going on for Cancer. I almost put the legit time down. I was like 5:28. Anyways, 27. Oh, have met. You must be so miserable. Anyways, moving on. Sorry, there was someone bitchy in the comments. Anyways, let's go ahead and move forward. Cancer. What do we have for Cancer? I just don't get it why people come on here to complain. It's so fucking funny. Give me your energy. Thank you. Anyways, move on. Move on. What do we have for Cancer? Ooh, Cancer. There is some healing energies coming in available to you in regards to a family and home life. I felt a return or a homecoming of some sorts for you, Cancer, where there is someone, for some of you, this could be a child. This could be like your child. This could be a sibling. This could even be you, Cancer, but people coming together in a group environment where they are able to truly enjoy each other, where they're able to truly connect with one another. I saw a lot of gold light too, so I feel like that you have ancestors that are involved in this, okay? And the reason why is because I'm hearing enough is enough. Whoa, big message. I'm here for that. So, Cancer, my guides are telling me that there has been this pattern that your family has gone through since around the time you were born or around the time that one of your siblings was born. And it has to deal with coming together as a family and truly being supportive of one another. And that is being broken. That's being broken down. That is being shifted. And I feel like that, I feel like it's being rushed. I feel something pushing on the back of my head. I feel like it's being rushed for a reason is what my guides are telling me. I feel like that sometimes what happens is that when we know what to do, but we're dragging our feet with it, the universe will sit there and do what it can to push it, to push you, to get you to do it. Like, we just really need to get you here. You're over here. We need you here. Okay, interesting message, Cancer. Let's go ahead and see what's going on for Cancer during this 11/11 portal. What's going on for Cancer? Ooh. Some of you, this could have been having a hard time coming together with family members that perhaps were not, and I really don't like this message, but I'm going to say it. There could have been, the pattern could have very well been that your family was very judgmental of one another instead of being openly loving and accepting. And I feel like that is something that is being released at this time. What is this? I kept seeing it pop up when I was shuffling. 3 of Swords. Okay, what's going on during the 11/11? It's being highlighted to be exposed. Yes. It's being worked on. 3 of Pentacles. Y'all actually, instead of diddly-daddling, wasting each other's time, it actually being worked on, coming together. I feel like that there's some Cancers out here who've been wishing for it. You've been wishing for this to come together, this family reunion, these family being united. It's something that you've been wanting for a really long time, and it's here. I'm just really curious to see why is it coming up during the 11/11 portal. Let's keep moving. Anyways, ooh. Of course, the lovely divine timing, right? Sorry. Anyways, Justice, the Moon, the Wheel of Fortune, and the 6 of Wands. You had to shift in vibration and raise your frequency, but something else about the 11/11 portal that you should be aware of is that besides there being healing on the family life, there's also internal healing when it comes to relationships overall. There's also this very peaceful healing that is going on subconsciously that's causing these positive shifts for you in the family life and when it comes to relationships. I also feel like that during this time, you're going to be noticed for your hard work and efforts and the changes that you have been making yourself to make your life better or to perhaps be a better person. I feel like I'm reading for some Cancers that you just really want to be a better person. You want to be who you feel like you were meant to be. And during this 11/11 portal, this is the time that it's going to be thrusted onto you. One second. Some of you could have, who is this? This could very well be a prodigal son situation. So this specific message might only resonate for those of you where you have had to cut someone out of your life. Or maybe this is you, Cancer. I mean, be real for yourself. Be real for yourself. Be real with yourself. I feel like that for some of you, this could very well be you. But this is very much prodigal son type of energy. 9 of Wands, the Death card, and the Chariot. This is someone making a quick comeback. And you being positively affected by it, Cancer. It's kind of like acknowledging the elephant in the room and allowing yourself the opportunity to work with another person on why that elephant was there in the first place. But it's also seeing someone that you greatly loved and care about who has been through a lot of pain or stressful situations coming back around refreshed. They've gone through a rebirth and you get to witness that. You get to see their actions. Okay. You get to see their actions. You get to see why they change. Thank you so much for the like. Hello, Tremaine. How you doing? Anyways, I hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming over here from TikTok. I'm currently on Cancer and I'm doing all zodiac signs. So Leo will be next. But Cancer, this 11/11 portal feels very personal. And I feel like that this holiday season, there's going to be a very positive homecoming. And I'm not talking like, oh, this person has lived away for some time. I'm talking like you definitely thought that there was not going to be a reconnection here again. And there's a beautiful reconnection coming together. Absolutely beautiful. That's what I have for you, Cancer. That's what I have for you. Let's go ahead and we'll move towards Leo. Leo. What time is it? 34:20 for Leo. Okay, I'm getting, this is the second reading in a row. This is the second reading in a row where I've gotten so many very upbeat songs for you, Leo, and I'm here for it. Invite me to the party, though, right? Anyways, because I heard Shake Your Love, get down and shake your love. And then I heard, I had The Power of Love by Huey Lewis in the news too. A whole bunch of songs from like the late 80s, early 90s started playing in my head. So I feel like that for you, Leo, this is actually a very uplifting time, a very feel-good time is what I'm being told, okay? Hello, Sarah. I hope that you're doing well. But a very feel-good time. It just feels good. It feels groovy. I'm also seeing... Okay, so my guides are showing me this someone's head anyways, and there's these rings around it. They look like lightsaber rings anyways, just going around their head. And then as they're doing that, their eyes are opening and their eyes are glowing, and there's this pathway forward. So there is this path being unveiled to you during this 11:11 portal. Your dreams might be showing you it. I do suggest that you do take the time to write down your dreams, record it, y'all. And you know how many clients I have? They get all these amazing dreams. They're like, I can never remember my dreams 10 minutes after I wake up. I'm like, babe, grab your phone. You have a recorder on your phone. All you gotta do is wake up. I mean, I literally, for me, I have the face ID thing. So I just go, half awake, hit the button, and then I just start saying everything about my dream. And then I come back to it later on. And I suggest that you do the same, Leo, because the universe is literally setting you up for hella good success. You also have a very strong connection with your higher self at this current point in time. And you are attracting in people who have a high level of, they are in contact with their higher selves as well. Okay. And what's so interesting though, Leo, is that I literally read for a Leo for like an hour and a half earlier. And it was on Keen. And he was just a very gentle, sweet soul. He was August 12th, I think was his birthday. He was just a gentle, sweet soul. And he had the most expansive mind. And anyways, I don't know if he follows me on social media, but the whole point is I feel like that a lot of Leos are feeling this very beautiful, open, just spiritual energy. Experiencing throat and sacral chakra activations as well. So be aware of that. But what do we have for Leo? Oh, this chunk of cards came out, but I'm not ready yet. What do we have for Leo? For Leo during this 11:11 portal. Shake your love, shake your love. Some of you are riding a wave, like a love wave is what I'm being told. Ooh, 4 of Swords, but underneath that is the Ace of Cups. So I feel like, again, I mentioned sleeping at the very beginning. Make sure that you're taking your rest, obviously. Right now is the time to relax and get your rest, but also there's energy that's flowing through you. 444 is an important number here. I just saw that in my head. But energy is flowing through you at this time for you to continue to ride this wave, because at the end of the wave, there is something beautiful. Queen of Wands. Even if you're a masculine Leo, you could very well be in touch with your feminine side at this current point in time. I knew the 10 of Cups was going to pop out. I could see it in my mind's eye. What is this? From the 9 to the 10. 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups. 911 is an important number here. Leo, if you felt like that you were overlooked before, there's something important for some of you. It could feel like that you are overlooked. It could feel like that your hobby, your goal, like at work, you're being overlooked. You're not receiving the attention that you want to receive. You're not receiving the time of day that you want to receive, right? And so I feel like that for you, Leo, your guides are sitting here saying that is one of the big switches going on here. You being noticed, rewarded, applauded by others around you, giving you more attention so that you are able to get what you deserve. Some of y'all, man, it's like, ooh. Go to the Taurus reading, because I don't know why this reminds me of the Taurus reading a little bit. Like moving into a space of ease, being able to live out your passions, being able to live out your creativity, being able to really put yourself out there. And it's like walking into the Door of Value, which is an oracle. A Door of Value is an oracle card that I used to own. Anyways, from the Energy Oracle deck. But the Door of Value is people seeing your value. You're valuing yourself. You're valuing your time. And other people seeing that. But I also feel like that there could be some unexpected love offer that comes in that's headed your way. Okay. Because you're putting out this very attractive, lovely, fun, go-getter vibe, and it is being noticed. So allow things to come to you. I don't care what your gender is. Allow things to come to you. I'm talking about energy. Get into your feminine energy. Okay, because during this 11/11 portal, there's this opportunity for you to perhaps to meet someone else who's got the Nine of Cups, or they got that last cup. Okay, this is by the end of the year, I feel. Something about 19 days. It's the day after Thanksgiving. Black Friday. Anyway, sorry. I don't know why the fuck I had to say that. Someone need to hear Black Friday. I don't know what's going on Black Friday for you, but you got something cool going on, baby boo. Anyways, moving on. What else is going on during the 11/11 portal? If there are people, because like you're vibing really, really high, okay? You're vibing super high, and I'm here for you, Leo. But there is a bit of a warning, okay? And I always say this, like when you're vibing high, you attract in all walks of life. Make sure that you're using your discernment. There's my Leo hopping in the shower so randomly. It's almost 6 o'clock. I don't know what he's doing. Sorry. I don't know if y'all can hear that. But the sound of that just distracted me. He whipped open the shower curtain. Anyway, sorry. Anyways, moving on. But with the Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, and the Hanged Man, I feel like there's got to be some truths exposed to you about those around you. And for some of you, it's like something that you picked up on a long time ago, and then it just being shoved in your face a little bit more. And it's not just about you letting it go. It's about singing in the acceptance of it. For some of you, there is an idea that the universe planted in your head 13 months ago, 13 years ago, a long time ago. And the universe has been trying to fuel you to tap into that idea, to really give it the time of day. And you keep canceling it out. And the universe is going to show you exactly why you should stop canceling it out during this time. That's a very interesting message. Anyways, that's what I have for you, Leo. Thank you so much. We're going to go ahead and move towards Virgo. Virgo, what you doing? Why do I see an owl in your energy? How many licks does it take to get to the center of a lollipop? And then I see a mouse. What the fuck is going on for you, Virgo? Are you finally catching that mouse? Are you finally catching what you've been searching for some time during this time? For some of you, I keep seeing you finding a key to something, using your intuition, finding a key. I feel like that your intuition is unlocking something for you over the next couple weeks. Well, I heard few days, over the next few days. Anyways, but what I'm picking up on for you, Virgo, is that your spirit guides want you to be aware of that the next few days, you need to make it all about you. You need to make it all about you. You need to be a little bit selfish over the next few days. Because you need to call in energy to yourself. I'm also seeing a bat for transformation. Please look, like you need to see what animals. I'm getting way too many animals, Virgo. So you might even feel a stronger connection to nature or a stronger connection to the animal world. And now maybe some of y'all gonna go to, oh, that'd be so cool. The Animal Kingdom, is that what it's called? I'm seeing the Animal Kingdom, the Disney World place. Anyways, a theme park. Anyways, but let's see what's going on during the 11/11 portal for Virgo. Feeling connected to animals, feeling connected to the earth. It's very beautiful. Make sure that you do connect to the earth, Virgo. Take time to do that. Send your worries, send your stress down to Mother Earth. The Chariot try to pop out. You also have an unexpected new beginning heading your way by the end of the year. And during this week, that's why they want you to connect with nature. Because over this week, the signs are going to be popping right up in your face. You won't be able to unsee it. And I keep cutting the deck to the Fool card and the Chariot too over and over again. And that's very significant to me. Okay, the Fool card and the Chariot, it's like brand new beginning. Zoom, 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 coming in quickly. Also downloads, information, guidance, just like flying into you left and right. It may not make sense. You could even sit there, wake up one day this week, and every single tarot reading is saying the same thing, or everywhere you go, everyone's talking about the same thing, and it's just so random, right? It's so random, and you're like, why is this happening? And the universe is like, well, I'm trying to get your attention. Anyways, let's go ahead and keep going. What's going on? What do we have here? 6 of Wands. I love that. I love that. Okay. Why did I hear turn that frown upside down? The number 222 is coming up, as well as 545. Okay. Oh, was it? I just looked at the time and it's 5:46. Anyways, we're already that far deep. I didn't know that. Anyways, 5:45 and 222 are numbers coming up here. So you have made the changes necessary for you. All right, at this time, you have made the important changes necessary for you. In regards to what? Well, definitely lifting your own frequency, lifting your vibration, being noticed by the right people is what I'm being told. Also feeling really fucking good. Like I'm getting this, I have hella good by Gwen Stefani in my head. Let's go ahead and see what the cards say. What's going to happen due to this 11/11 portal for Virgo? Ooh, what the fuck is this? Are you dealing with an Aquarius? What is this? Sorry, one second. Oh. Virgo, you're getting the courage to speak up for yourself in a way that perhaps maybe you're usually very docile, very calm, very chill. But you're actually getting the strength and the encouragement to speak up for yourself in regards to a situation that hasn't exactly been equal. This could very well be with a family member or a partner, okay? But also, for one of you Virgos out there, for men in general, is what I heard from men in general. Okay. But it's about having the courage to speak your mind, not being afraid to speak your mind. Also, not allowing yourself to be triggered. This is very deep and very personal, Virgo. What else is going on for Virgo? Your own personal transformation, alchemy. Okay, Virgo. I'm going to give you some guidance real quick because I see where this is going and they keep saying the same thing over and over again in my mind. I want you to take everything that still hurts you to this day. This week, make this a mission for yourself, okay? Anything that has ever hurt you intensely. Look at your love life. Like, look at all the situations. Like, let's say you haven't had the best luck in love, right? And you've constantly attracted in situations that were very painful for you, right? The guidance is to use that pain for power, to transfer and alchemize and transmute whatever you want to call it, that energy into something that is favorable for you, because you're attracting in help. You're attracting in people that will help lift you up. And you are meant to, because some of you, it's like you've been sitting in this painful energy for a while and the universe is like, we're going to help that break down, but you're going to use it. You're going to use that pain for power. What else? Exactly. Then there will be a change. So I feel like that this week what's happening is that the universe is asking for you, to some of you might be called to isolate. For some of you, you might even be called to just go ahead and do the damn thing. You know what I mean? It's just like you just feel this huge urge to like, I really need to go get rid of these pictures. I need to go, you know, clear out my energy. I want to meditate. I really want to look at this relationship in the past and see what I did. And the universe is like, okay, well, we're going to help you because this is the right decision. You're getting rid of your fucking baggage. And as you're getting rid of your baggage, change is quick. Change is quick. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Jack jump over the candlestick. I have no idea where that's coming from, but it's coming out, okay? But that's what you're being pushed, encouraged, and you're in the energy to do so. It will not be painful, Virgo. What's more painful is holding on to shit that's not for you. Right? Touching that hot stove. Okay? Anyways, let's go ahead and continue for Libra. Libra, what are you doing? Thank you so much, Virgo. What are you doing, Libra? Ooh, Libra, I'm hearing a head-to-toe rejuvenation happening for you. Some of y'all might wake up one of the days during this portal, and you're just going to feel like sun shining out your ass. I don't know what to tell you. Like, when just life just feels so good. Like you just wake up, you're super grateful. Some of you may have manifested feeling this good, but it's about being in the flow and feeling your life like transpiring. I'm hearing a lot of everything works out in my favor. I'm hearing a lot of affirmations come to me now. So maybe affirmations are something to look at or to work on this week, okay? Anyways, but I also feel like that during this 11/11 portal, Libra, you got people returning. Romantic, not romantic friends. You've got physical people returning during this portal over the next 2 weeks, okay? Some of you, 3 weeks. But you have people returning. They got something to say. They got something to say. Don't let other people bring you down, okay? But anyways, some of these people are returning because there is some unfinished business. Or for some of you, these people are returning because the universe is giving you the opportunity to shut that door on your own. Some of these people could have exited, or they could have just left things really open. Just, nothing's really happening. It's just sitting there, and the universe is like, yeah, because we're going to bring that situation around for you to shut it down. Could be someone who desperately needs to get rejected. Sorry, not sorry. It's the truth. Anyways, I've seen that before. But I took 3, so let's go ahead and see what it is on the underlying. 5 of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Strength card. Yes! Some of you are being encouraged to stay out of drama over the next few weeks. Stay out of drama. Do you want to know, like most people that I know that manifest very well, or they manifest large things, they keep to themselves until they get what they want. Like once they set their mind to something, they keep to themselves until that manifestation comes in. They stay out of people's shit. They value their own frequency and their manifestation more than dealing with other people's shit. And that's healthy. Anyways, just something to consider, Libra. Okay, because I feel like that it may have felt like that you kept attracting in people that always that's so funny that you kept attracting in people who always have problems, or attracting in people who always have like drama. And maybe you have constantly been the mother of the group, right? And that's cool and all, but I'm hearing from my spirit guides, like it's time to shift that paradigm. Your paradigm shifting with this 11/11, okay? Paradigm shifting into something where you are bold, feeling very confident, feeling very strong within yourself. A fire set under your ass, if you will. Queen of Cups. What else is going on? Queen of Cups, 9 of Wands, the Empress, the King of Cups, Temperance. No, you need to flip out. Very interesting message. For some of you, there could be healing of their mother wound. There could also be a healing the relationship with your mother that's happening over this holiday season. Go check out the Cancer reading, why don't you? Because we do have a water sign out. Anyways, but during this 11/11 portal, my guides are also telling me that when it comes to I'm hearing scarcity thinking. So there is a Libra that is going to watch this, and what has been holding you back has been your own motherfucking mind. You can go ahead, and I'm sorry, I got to talk about this real quick. Give me a second, Libra. I'm going to take my time with you. Okay. I see all these people, and they talk about all these millions of ways to manifest. Manifestation isn't fucking work. Manifestation is creation. It's not meant to be work. I fell into that loophole. I've done I've done an insane amount of things to figure out how to manifest. And you know what I realized? I just implemented very healthy things into my routine. Having a gratitude list, listening subliminals, keeping my energy clear, meditating. Like, these are all just very positive things to keep my energy high so that I'm in a frequency to receive, right? And so, Libra, I feel like I'm reading for someone where you haven't necessarily, like, your head may have been on site, like your head may be where it's supposed to be to focus on getting what you want, to figure out what you want, but your heart wasn't in it. And I feel like that during this 11/11 portal, your heart is going to be in it. I feel like that spirit is setting you up so that you are activated in your heart. I feel like that you're going through this activation so that you feel that passion now, and that's to help you receive, right? Now, one thing I gotta say is that you got someone here with the King of Wands and the Temperance card. This is someone, for some of you, this could be a partner or this could be a friend, okay? It's different for each and every one of you. Keep that in mind. You'll know. But I feel like that there's someone who has very good intentions, not bad intentions, but like, when you really want to accomplish something and you keep going back to it over and over and over again, like you desperately want to accomplish this, no matter what. It's a big goal to you. And then every time that you make gains on it, someone comes in to distract you. Someone comes in and it's like they know exactly what to say to get your attention off of it or something like that. I'm being told that Spirit is going to sort them out for you. Okay? That means like giving this person something to do with some of y'all. It's just a partner who's so like very much about you, so excited to be with you, or so supportive and so, and it's like they always come around. They have good intentions, but they always come around when you're in the middle of something, or you're trying to manifest something, or you're trying to accomplish something that means a lot to you. Set boundaries with them, Libra. Set boundaries. Let's go ahead. But I feel like that your heart is opening up, and that's going to cause a tidal wave of goodness for you between now and the end of January. Okay? Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio? I have strange magic in my head. Strange magic. And then I see a toad. Scorpio, y'all's reading last night was so fucking weird. I'm just gonna... It was very weird. Anyways, moving on. Scorpio, during this 11/11 portal, some of y'all, there's some people coming out of the woodwork. I don't want to say coming out of the woodwork. I'm going to say exactly what my guide said. It's like they're appearing from nowhere. They're arriving from dust. They are just showing up randomly. And I don't feel like that you have to necessarily, well, you got to deal with a couple of them, but some of you don't really have to deal with it. So that's something that's happening over this month. Also, happy birthday season. And happy birthday if your day is today also. Feliz cumpleaños a ti. But I feel like that you're actually manifesting yourself into this very beautiful flow. I feel like I'm seeing the spiral too. So I feel like that your soul has gone through a very beautiful evolution and things are picking up the pace. And that's great, right? That's fantastic. But something else that's happening is while you are evolving, there's people that are coming back and they got something to say. Some of these people, they don't know the new you. Some of you, this evolution has happened. It's like this evolution just happened on its own. And all of a sudden you look around and you say that you don't want this anymore. Ooh, I feel like I'm ready for Scorpios who are really going to rock the boat this holiday season. Holy shit. Let's just see what the underlying is, though. The Chariot. Okay, Scorpio. Scorpio. I feel like that you're fully shifting timelines. I don't even feel like that you're quantum jumping. You're shifting timelines in a way that is very... Why do I feel like while I'm in your energy that it feels unexpected? That it feels like I could even be read for Scorpios who don't understand how energy works. And I respect that. That's okay. I was there one time too. And as you change, your reality changes. As you change, you begin to realize like what's for you, what's not for you. Who is a healthy person to be around and who is that toxic motherfucker over there is what I'm hearing. So like that is what you're currently in. And I feel like it might be a weird adjustment period, but we'll see. What else is going on? Don't be fucking lying to yourself. Don't be lying to yourself. We have the Seven of Swords in reverse. Queen of Pentacles. I feel like that for some of you, this is about releasing social constructs, some social contacts, perhaps people that you used to be very open to, people that you had a connection with at some point, and like looking at them and being like, I don't resonate with this anymore. I'm not here for this anymore. This isn't for me. And I feel like that for you, you didn't realize how you weren't valuing yourself in the past, and now you're beginning to value yourself. Yeah. Yeah. You're choosing where to use your energy and how to spend it. You're choosing what is appropriate, what's not appropriate. And I feel like that there's during this 11/11 portal, I feel like the universe is going to show you your value. I also feel like that there might be some people, again, it's like they're coming from nowhere, like rising from the fucking dead, apparently, and they've got something to say about it. So what? So what? People got something to say. Doesn't mean it has to affect you. Because this is a beautiful rediscovery of self that you are meant to honor and appreciate. And Spirit is pushing it for a reason. What else is going on real quick? Very straightforward message. Also, I'm being told a new talent is being revealed to you. And also, this is internal healing. Some of you may have had some self-sabotaging behaviors or habits that you were just like, or you were unable to be. Oh, for some of you, the behavior is you not being consistent in something that's healthy for you. It could even be working on yourself or truly making the changes that you want to make. You are being provided the energy, the guidance, the inspiration, all of the above, so that you are able to make the changes that you need to make. I feel it's a long time coming, Scorpio. I feel like that whoever I read for, it hasn't been easy. It has not been easy. But that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Anyways, Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius? Let's go ahead and see what the tarot says, y'all. I don't know why, but in the middle, it could be because I took some vitamins and whatnot right before I did this live. But I have like a headache out of nowhere, and I do not get headaches often. And I got to do Reiki on it, but I'm not in the mood to deal with that right now. So we're just going to focus on the tarot. What do we have for Sagittarius? What do we have for Sagittarius at this time? What's going on during this 11/11 portal? The number 4 is important here. Ooh, the Hermit. But what's underneath that? Hello, how are you? Okay. Virgo energy. There's some wisdom that's being dropped on you at this current time. I feel like that for you, Sagittarius, I feel like that this is something, oh, you know when the universe has been trying to get your attention for some time and you just ignore it, or you're not giving it the time of day, or you're not taking it seriously, or you're making excuses and all that jazz, and the universe is like, no, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. It's about receiving the same sign over and over and over again so that you do release, let go, or move on from a situation. But I feel like that it's something that, for some of you, it could be painful. For some of you, it's not that big of a deal. Okay. Knight of Cups. What's going on during this season? Knight of Cups. King of Cups. If you're single, this is about attracting someone who is emotionally available and they're on their fucking way. Okay. I also feel like, I'm not taking that. Anyways, one second. Sorry, y'all. Let me just shut up. What else is going on during this season? Anyways. Ace of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, and the Tower, and the Queen of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries. Okay, I've got a really weird message for you, Sagittarius. I want you to think back to 2020. I want you to think back to 2019, 2018, 2020, around that time frame. And I want you to think to who you were dealing with romantically at the time, and perhaps what you were really wanting or focusing on at the time. Because there is a situation that is coming to the surface finally for you to embrace. And I feel like that it's happening at a time where you're having a really hard time releasing a situation, releasing a person, releasing an experience, and the universe is throw out. I'll be honest with you, the universe is throwing you a bone. Universe is throwing you a bone. The universe is providing you a very healthy vibrational match relationship wise. So that's up to you, what you choose to do. I know a lot of people usually when they get put in this situation, sometimes they have a hard time letting go of the past. But once like the universe sits there and pushes them to realize their value, which is what you're being called to do, what you're being called to experience, what happens is that the universe is going to shove it in your face and be like, this is what you really deserve. This is what you deserve. Anyways, besides that, if this isn't an emotional connection, the reason why I mentioned this, Knight of Cups and King of Cups, hello. If that's not the case, this is also about attracting in situations that are emotionally fulfilling. This is also about your intuitive awareness being used for your highest good, is what I'm being told, instead of at the current frequency that you're at. It's about your intuition leading you to a higher frequency so that you are able to invest in situations that do provide a positive impact on you. Some of you have not been allowing yourself the opportunity to experience positive impacts because of whatever you've been muddying yourself with. And I keep seeing someone with their feet ankle deep in the mud. So, emotional fulfillment, new person coming in, a gift from the universe, anything else? Also, sparks of inspiration. That's so straightforward. I feel like that, by the way, if you're a Sagittarius, you might want to go watch that love reading I did last night, because I know that it was very intense for people. And again, sorry, y'all. I have a bit of a headache, but I do want to wrap this up fully. So we're going to go ahead and move to Capricorn. I have eye to eye in my head, which is so unexpected. If you've watched the Goofy movie, you know what I'm talking about. Whew, I feel like that for you, Capricorn, you are attracting in soul tribe. You are attracting in people near and far that are very much to your liking. Maybe some of you thought that you were never going to attract in people who were like you or who could understand you or were at a similar frequency as you, okay? And my guides are saying that you are attracting in people who are like that at this current time. It may take you off guard for some of you. It may even be through work, all right? Let's go ahead and see what the cards say. Sorry, y'all. I'm rocking back and forth because I've got a lot of personal readings today, too. Anyways, I didn't really get the chance to rest like I wanted to, but I did want to honor this reading. So let's go ahead and see what's going on for Capricorn. Things picking up. I feel like a huge surprise energy. Okay, sorry for the weirdness. The Emperor. Okay, Aries energy. That's the overlying energy. What have you done, Capricorn? What the fuck have you done? I'm sorry, Capricorn. There is, like, as I'm sitting in your energy, I feel this huge surge of surprise. Some of you could feel it. It's like the night before Christmas, right? Like, you know something really good is happening and you could feel it in your bones, and you're trying to be patient. You're not going to force the signs. You're not going to rush the signs. You're just sitting in it. And I feel like that during this 11/11 period, whatever this surprise is, I feel like it's going to make you feel hella empowered. I also feel like that this is about having a very strong masculine energy within you. If you're single, this could very well be about attracting in someone being bold. For some of you, if you're in a relationship and you are dealing with a masculine energy, this is about your masculine energy feeling empowered. Feeling super empowered. Super, super, super. Okay? Let's go ahead and see what's going on. Page of Wands. Judgment. Nine of Swords and the Strength card. I heard the strength to persevere. You had to learn to be stronger. You had to learn to stick out some very difficult situations, and now they're paying off. Hey, walking into goodness, walking into love. I keep seeing a fucking white mourning dove. What is that about? I keep seeing I don't know if it's a white mourning dove or if it's a white dove. Anyways. Like, okay, so I'm sorry that I keep freezing when I'm in your energy. Anyway, sorry, y'all. One thing I will say, and my nose is a little bit stuffy, so I apologize. Whatever. Anyways, moving on. One thing I will say for you, Capricorn, is that whatever this surprise is, I feel like it's something, like, you know, when you pick up on something and you just know it's for you, whether it's a person or a situation or a thing, and you know it's for you, could just feel it internally, but then the physical world doesn't reflect it early enough or soon enough, so you just say fuck it, like you get rid of it, you don't care, whatever it may be, I'm just gonna leave it alone, right? Like, obviously it's not for me if it's not coming. Some of y'all perhaps were patient with something for a long time, it never came through, and I feel like that some of y'all had to learn to manifest in silence is what I'm hearing. Whatever the fuck that's about. To manifest in silence. Anyways, but what's going on is that I feel like that there's a reunion of your soul. This is very deep. This is very much like soul fragmentation, healing going on. So there is some Capricorn out there that you have been heavily working on yourself, heavily pushing things, like causing sparks in your energy. You listened to the call of the universe, and the universe is calling you out now to be rewarded, is what I'm hearing, but you don't fucking see it coming. Again, it could have been something that you wished for a while ago. It was this year. It was something you wished for this year. This is something that's not like 20 years ago. You sat there, you had the idea, you put out the call, it started stressing you out while you were being patient for it. You let it go, you turn around, and bam, here it is. Boomerang. I feel like this could be healing unexpectedly healing a relationship. Unexpectedly colliding with another person. I also feel like that if you are a healer or you do any kind of healing work, this is about you being put in a position to do the healing work on a deeper level and attracting in more clients also. Very interesting, Capricorn. Very, very interesting. The next message is for Aquarius. For Aquarius, I'm sorry for sighing, y'all. I genuinely do have a headache, and I do not get these often at all. So it's a little bit weird for me to get one in the middle of a reading. That's not happen usually. And the fact that it's still here is weird. Towards the front, like right here. So after I get done this, I'm probably going to go wash my face and take a quick nap or do some Reiki on myself, I guess. Anyways, what do we got going on for Aquarius? What do we have going on for Aquarius during this time? What do we got going on for Aquarius? Okay, what do we got going on for Aquarius? Ooh, the Strength card. I'm going to pull cards because of the message that I'm hearing. Leo energy, you could be dealing with Leo or have heavy Leo in your chart. But one thing I will say is that I heard it's about having the strength to know when to talk and to not talk. Having the strength to speak up for yourself, say what you need to say, or when you need to be quiet. That's what I heard. Oh, it's also about knowing when you're in a situation and knowing when it is time to let that situation go, not forcing things to work. Queen of Pentacles and the Star card, really valuing your time, knowing what you value. Also healing the feminine wound within you. At this time, you actually have someone coming forward. This is someone that could be at a distance, but it is a friend. Okay, a golden opportunity arriving for you. Also, a wish being fulfilled. Some of y'all, it's like, I don't know what burdens you've been taking on. I don't know what's going on here. My back is all of a sudden hurting. This is a really weird message, y'all. And I'm going to keep it up, but I usually don't experience a lot of physical pain during readings. It's so weird. Anyways, moving on. But during this time, I'm being told that there is some wish that's being fulfilled, and it is on the financial front. It is. I feel like some of you might be Capricorn, Aquarius, Cuspers, or you might have heavy earth in your chart because of this. Okay. Anyways, you've commanded some very positive energies forward. I also feel like that. Need I say more? I feel like this is getting closer with a friend. I feel like it's also having the opportunity to speak your mind. The opportunity to speak your mind. I have the Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. The power of knowing when to take the right action at the right time is so underestimated. Aquarius, you're being granted that power. Being at the right place at the right time for the utmost good, taking the right action, saying the right things. And it's leading to positive breakthroughs for you, but I feel like that it is, for some it might be easier said than done, but this is also about really getting to the nitty-gritty of things and pushing your life forward, whatever, Aquarius. I feel like that, Aquarius, perhaps you never allowed yourself to take chances or to take opportunities in different situations in your life, and the universe showed you why it is time to take action. Again, having the strength to speak up, to say something, knowing when to talk, when to move, so on and so forth. And that power is being granted to you. I also see a tiger. And Libra energy is coming up. You could have had a lesson with the Libra, or could have worked with the Libra, or be dealing with the Libra. But this is also about two people coming together and choosing to collaborate. There's so many beautiful messages here, Aquarius, but I do feel like the spirit is trying to help you to collaborate with other people to get what you want. This could be also opening a business with another individual, having the funds or the grants given to you to open a business with another individual. I also feel like that for you, Aquarius, there's something that you never fucking thought was going to happen is happening by the end of the month. Maybe it's something that you really, really wanted, that you prayed for. You kind of always had it in the back of your mind ever since. And as it's unfolding, some of y'all could even, oh my God. What is this? There is like this theme here of old manifestations coming. There must be retrogrades, and I'm not sure. I haven't looked. But there's this theme here that I've noticed in a few of the readings where it's like all these things coming back around. Opportunities coming back around. Things from the past being revealed. And Aquarius, you're no exception. It's happening for you too. Okay? Let's go ahead and we're going to move forward already. So Pisces, 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 Pisces. What do we have going on for Pisces? The number 8 is coming up. What's going on for Pisces during this time? What's going on for Pisces during this time? If y'all can hit that like button, I greatly appreciate it. Sorry, I'm not as lively. Like I said, I usually don't get like a lot of physical discomforts during readings, so this is weird to me. The Sun card, hello. This looks beautiful, Pisces. Hard work paying off is what I'm hearing. The number 23 is coming up. What becomes of the broken-hearted? Ah, hope. Yes. Some of y'all universes, I don't know if you've been saying, show me universe how good it gets or something along the lines of that. Anyways, 7 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, and the Death card, as well as the 10 of Swords and the 2 of Pentacles. This is very much being in a situation, okay? Being in a situation where you are able to express yourself fully. Have acceptance. This is also about, with the 3 of Swords, I'm picking up this message from your spirit guides about how, like, looking back on all the pain that you've been through, okay? Looking back at all the pain that you have been through and seeing the silver lining in it. And it's being illuminated for you for a reason at this time. And it has to deal with why letting go, like learning and mastery of letting go is so important. And the reason why I say this is because the Death card and the 10 of Swords. I also feel like that the universe is gifting you, to be honest with you. Yes, the universe is gifting you. You can feel it. Go to the was it Capricorn? I don't know whose crappy is done. Anyway, sorry. I just was laughing at someone's comment, Aaron's comment. Anyways, but I feel like that you're being called to attention. Your spidey senses are tingling, babe. And they're tingling for a reason. Okay? All the pain, all the stress, all the bullshit. Like you may have thought that it was for nothing. All the hard work you've done, it's for nothing. Nothing is coming of it. I can't see it, so therefore it must not be. What is the bottom of this deck? The 8 of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. I almost said the King of Cups. The 6 of Cups. This is very much being in a position, Pisces, where the universe kept things hidden from you until the right time, but it's also about the universe keeping things hidden from you until you acknowledged that what you have been through has not been in vain. What you have been through has not been a waste. What you have been through wasn't to torture you. It was to help you or to get you to where you needed to be. For who the fuck you're going to meet. For who you're going to meet. Some of y'all, it's like, boom. Like this, and I feel like that you're receiving some Reiki activations, by the way. If it's not Reiki activations, it's like the universe is putting downloads and activations in you at this current time. And it's for your highest good. Absolutely beautiful. That's what I have for y'all. Thank you so much. Again, I'm so sorry that it wasn't as detailed and as long as it usually is. I was going to say right around like Gemini Cancer's reading, I started getting this very intense headache. So I'm going to go ahead and take care of that. Self-care is very important. I do wish y'all a whole lot of love. And please go to Facebook and check out all of my deals, all of my specials, all the fun stuff that I post there. And also, if you do follow me on TikTok and you came over here, thank you so much for being here. Please subscribe if you are new or if you're returning. I greatly appreciate you trusting me with your energy and allowing me this opportunity to be here for you on your journey. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my information is thehumanrevolutionera.net. That is sorry, I got a weird notification. Anyways, that is the website that you can go to, or you can just message me on Facebook, okay? Please be gentle with yourselves, and I'm hoping to be here again live sometime this week. So, also, if you want to get free questions or shoot the shit with me, please go to and follow me on my TikTok. I will be live this week on TikTok doing free questions, okay? For a time being. Ironically enough, I had someone who follows me on TikTok. They actually had 2 people I did readings for from TikTok the other day. And they were like, you need to start charging. And I was like, well, I'm trying to grow right now. And that's the goal. So, and then if people want like more detailed readings, they'll come to me. That's how it's going to go. Anyways, please be gentle with yourself. Namaste. Please enjoy your 11/11. Please, for the love of God, I'm not gonna leave y'all hanging completely, okay? I feel bad that this is so short. It's usually not like me, but I did go live last night too. So check that out if you haven't checked that out yet. Anyways, please write 11 things that you want to manifest in the present tense tomorrow. I suggest that you do it in the morning, and I suggest you do it at night. This is something I'm going to do as well, maybe. We'll see. But I am grateful to have my new Maserati. I am grateful to be holding this large check. I am grateful that's full of money that I get to do whatever I want with. I am grateful. Do you know what I mean? Writing in the present tense, showing gratitude and putting emotion behind it, because you deserve the best life possible. And I'm here to help you get there. Okay? Awesome. Thank you all so much and have a good night.